Now here we have question number 14 on the screen, which is differentiate between gametogenesis and embryogenesis. So we have to differentiate between these two, and these two are the separate processes occurring in all the sexually reproducing organisms. Only sexually reproducing organisms will have these two processes or exhibit these two processes, such as gametogenesis and embryogenesis. So now we have to differentiate between these two, and first we are taking or describing the process of gametogenesis. So we have a basic idea that what is gametogenesis. It is the process of formation of gametes. It is the process of formation of gametes. Two different types of gametes are produced in two different types of individuals in all sexually reproducing organisms. Sometimes two different types of gametes, that is your male gamete as well as female gamete, can also be formed in one individual. That means sexual reproduction can also occur with only one parent. This is not necessary that sexual reproduction can have only two parents. Hermaphrodite animals, or we can say the bisexual animals, can also reproduce sexually, and in that case only one individual, only one parent is going to produce two different types of gametes in its body. These two different types of gametes, the male gamete and female gamete, is going to fuse with each other to form zygote and further processes. Now, if we are talking about the gametogenesis, we know that gametogenesis is first of all a process of formation of different types of gametes in different types of individuals, or it also can happen, or it also can occur in only one individual. If we talk about the plants, gametogenesis happens. That means the formation of gametes occurs in special structures known as gametangia. If we talk about the gametangia is specialized structure known as microsporangia and megasporangia for the formation of male gamete and female gamete respectively. In case of animals, the gametogenesis process, that means the formation of gametes, takes place in gonads. Now what is gonads? Gonads are special structures present in our body which facilitates or provide the site for formation of gametes. In case of males, we have testes. In case of females, we have ovaries. So ovaries and testes are the gonads, and these gonads provide the site for formation of gametes. Now, these gametogenesis process, or the formation of two different types of gametes occurring in all sexually reproducing organisms. Thus, gametogenesis involves various divisions, both type, that is your mitotic division as well as meiotic division. Now, the cells which are going to give rise to the gametes, either it may be male or female. The specialized cells present in your primary sex organs or gonads, which are going to give rise to the gametes, these special cells are known as germ cells, and these germ cells undergo repetitive divisions of mitotic as well as meiotic division. So gametogenesis is a process of formation of gametes. So answer 14, gametogenesis is a process through which the gametes are going to be formed. The gametes are going to be formed. All right. The gametes are going to be formed. In case of plants, what we have discussed, in case of plants, gametes produced in gametangia, such as microsporangia and megasporangia. And in case of animals, the gametes are produced in testis and ovary, and testis and ovary collectively are known as gonads. So in case of animals, gametes are produced in gonads. The special kind of cells present in your gonads which are going to give rise to gametes are known as germ cells. So the specialized cells present in gonads to give rise to gametes are known as germ cells, Alright, these germ cells undergo repetitive divisions of both type, that is mitotic division and meiotic division, to give rise to different types of gametes. So this is all about the gametogenesis. Now we comes with the embryogenesis. We have to differentiate between gametogenesis and embryogenesis. We have completed the gametogenesis. Now we have embryogenesis. Now what is embryogenesis? As the name suggests, embryogenesis, that means genesis or the formation of embryo is taking place. A process, embryogenesis is a process in which the embryo is being formed from zygote. So this is a process in which embryo is formed from zygote. Alright, first of all, this is the basic definition of embryogenesis, that embryogenesis is a process through which the embryo is being developed from zygote. It starts from unitation of different types of gametes, that is male gamete and female gamete. When male and female gamete unite to each other or fuses with each other, they form a unicellular structure, that is zygote, which is diploid in nature. This zygote differentiates and develops into an embryo, then finally into a new organism or into an offspring. Alright, in case of humans or in case of animals, embryogenesis have following phases, that is cleavage, gastrulation, neurulation, and embryonic development. That means it will transform or develop into a new organism. In case of plants, embryogenesis have following stages, such as the zygote will occur, the zygote formation will take place from the unitation or fusion of two different types of gametes, that is male gamete and female gamete. Once the zygote is being formed, it will convert into heart-shaped embryo. First it will convert into globular embryo, then it will convert into heart-shaped embryo, and finally it will get convert into a mature embryo. So this is all about the embryogenesis, and I'm going to write about the embryogenesis here. So embryogenesis. First we are going to write about the definition of embryogenesis. So the process of formation of an embryo from zygote. From zygote. Alright. It starts. It means this embryogenesis starts. It starts from the unitation. From the unitation of male and female gamete. Male and female gamete. Which leads to the formation, which leads to the formation of a unicellular zygote and is diploid, which is diploid. In case of animals or human beings, we have following stages in embryogenesis, which includes cleavage, gastrulation. All these are the steps of embryogenesis. Gastrulation, then we have neurulation, and then finally the development of embryo or individual takes place. And in case of plants, we have first is zygote formation. Zygote is being formed from the unitation or fusion of two different types of gamete. Then globular embryo will form. Then after a heart-shaped embryo will form, and finally a mature embryo we will get. So this is the complete solution of question number 14, which includes the distinguishing features or the differences between gametogenesis process and embryogenesis process. Gametogenesis is simply a process which includes the formation of two different types of gametes. These two different types of gametes are male gamete and female gamete, and this two different types of male and female gamete can form inside only one individual and also can form inside two different or separate individuals as well. And embryogenesis is a process in which embryo is being developed from zygote. Zygote is formed after the fusion of two different types of gametes. This zygote will transform into embryo. It will differentiate and develop into an embryo. This process of differentiating and developing into an embryo from zygote is actually known as the embryogenesis, and embryogenesis have following stages in different animals and plants. So this is the complete solution of question number 14 here.